ago, or of Abraham Lincoln of the past? When you speak of Africa, will you recall the struggle for liberation of the freedom fighters, the Mau Mau of Kenya, the ANC of South Africa? Will you bring to mind the recent events of the Arab Spring? Do you know that Kenya received kudos for its new constitution, which came into force on August 27th, 2010, last year, after ratification by the people of Kenya through a charged referendum on August 4th of the same year? A year on, and the excitement hasn't died down. All agree that the new constitution of Kenya has provided the bedrock for a radical reshaping of our country. What do I mean by reshaping? Today we have a coalition government in Kenya, and it's working. It has an opposition in government which is vibrant, but is part of government. It has a spirit of accommodation. Yes, we've had our bumps, but we're fast moving forward. When you speak of Ubuntu, Ubuntu speaks of the peoples of Africa, one people of Africa. When you speak of Umoja, Umoja in Kiswahili means togetherness. When you speak of Utu, Utu means kindness. And when you speak of Usawa, which means equity, will you recall soul food and the long Sunday lunches? Will your mind's eye conjure up the family table where lunch extended to dinner time? This was a table where laughter, wisdom, values and aspirations for a peaceful, equitable future were shared. At this table, values such as hard work, kindness, and God's love inspired our generations forward through hard times to the reality of today. You know, I heard a little bit of that in Bob when he came to visit me. Do you tell our children the stories we told one day, long ago, under the starlit African skies, by Wole Soyinka or Chinua Achebe? These stories resonate with the identities we search for as an African consciousness today. Can you trace the rhyme and lyric in the blues, the soul, and pop music of today, in the music of Earth, Wind and Fire, Roberta Flack, and Michael Jackson? Do you broadcast the strong, vibrant melodies of Femi Kuti, Hugh Masekela, Miriam Makeba, and Angelina Kidjo as they speak of peace, beauty, and development in Africa? As I stand here as a Kenyan before you in New York, I recall with a swell of pride the recent experience when our own athlete, Mr. Mutai, crossed the finish line at the recent New York Marathon, where Kenya has a stake, setting a new record. He was followed closely by his Kenyan and Ethiopian colleagues.